I work in a petrol station located on the highway. Mostly night shifts, 3 p.m. to midnight. So I'm used to the weird, the creepy, and sometimes the downright paranormal. But this... normal shift. People coming and going. It's about 7. Things are dark and the store is slowing down a bit. I'm behind the console area. I look to my left and lock eyes with a woman. Frail, thin, elderly, with wrinkled skin and giant fly-eyed sunglasses on that cover half of her face. I immediately get the jitters from her. She walks slowly to the door. I had to manually make it open to let her in, as the auto doors didn't pick her up. She makes her way to the console, stares at me, can't tell, still wearing those creepy sunnies. Can you come outside and take a look at my car? I think something's wrong. The voice is soft in volume, but deep and resonating, like I felt it more than I heard it. I decline, explain policy with leaving, as only staff on site. Okay then. She walks off to the toilet. Now here is where alarm bells start going off. I'm serving other customers, stragglers here and there. She comes out of the bathroom after 5 minutes, walks over to me again. There's no toilet paper. Could you come get me some? Alarm bells. Something in my head says not to go out there. Get some staff toilet paper from behind the console. Here you go, ma'am. Her demeanor is sour, or as far as I can tell with those fucking sunglasses. Okay. She walks back into the toilet. After another 5 minutes, she walks back out and wanders around the shop. I watch her and notice she flicks her head in my direction every now and then, like she's scanning me. She walks to the coffee machine, then calls out to me. Her voice is louder this time, but it feels more like a knife, shrill and freezing. There's no milk in here. Can you replace it? I'd like a coffee. I know I should do it, but fuck, every something is fucking up alarm in my body and brain was screaming not to. I decline and say I can't leave the console at this hour of the night. She gets visibly annoyed, saying how shitty my customer service is. She threatens to contact my manager if I don't come out and change the milk. I decline and apologize, even offer my manager's number. She tries 3 more times to get me out over the next 20 minutes. She finally gives up and walks off, glaring at me through the windows as she rounds the shop out of sight. The rest of my shift goes by without a hitch. No creepy things, a surprisingly mellow and normal shift. But I still have that sense of dread in my stomach. I swap over and leave at 12:30 a.m., walking to my car about 50 meters in the parking lot. As I get closer, I see the fucking glasses, scarf and gloves she was wearing, folded neatly, the glasses resting on top, in a pile on the ground by my driver's side door. I look around, the sense of dread intensifying. Quick as a flash, I unlock my car, jump in and lock it again. No time to relax, I start my car and gun it out of there. I've never been so fearful in my life. That sense of dread never left. I got home and needed a few drinks before I could loosen up enough to even consider sleep.